Hi. Welcome back to Bending Views. We are so happy to have you back. You have no idea. Listen, if this is not your very first time you're joining us, welcome. And if you are, recurring, then we appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right. Firstly, before we dive into this, I'm going to remind you to press the subscribe button, press the notification button, and like. Guys, we need to hear your views, so comment. Also, please. Thank you. Alrighty, as usual, I am not by my lonely self. I am with a wonderful people. My name is Lydia Nsuhitumelo, and I'm with the lovely.
It's Reginald Regiflex Pro,
Mhm.
and yeah, that's it. I think.
Back on the hot seat is your boy Peace.
And Beggars Kundlane, offense mastermind, but not of the mind.
And of course, Oleigh N, Oleigh, of course.
It was like she's not sure for a second.
Tshabalala Africa, this is your girl Lebogang molefe. I'm back.
Yeah, so Bernardi views.
You got it.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you. Today's topic, okay, it is the gender roles in a relationship, like an individual's roles and responsibilities when in a relationship. You know, the norm. But what's the expectations on women and guys and what's the topic na ke kopa se ka thoma ke bua tlhe because na ne re lwa ka yona just the other day. Brother Peace, what do you expect? What are your expectations when you're in a, say, live-in relationship? Yeah, tell us, inform us, educate us.
For me, my role as a man is going to be provision. And when I say provision, my role is to listen. My role is to comfort. My role is to support. And it's not only financial, and it's meaning I have to be there for you in all aspects of everyday running of your daily life as
Yeah.
my partner and somebody who I'm staying with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Lebo, what about you? What are your expectations from the guy you're in a relationship with? And where? Now, what do you think is expected of you?
Okay, now my expectations be lerato. I want to feel safe.
Yeah.
Respect, attention. Money is not an issue with me. And don't just sit around when I'm doing everything. Please don't make me feel like you hired me. Please.
Ora in terms of household chores?
Yes. I
Yeah.
don't wanna cook alone.
Uh-huh.
I'm the me and cooking.
Depends what?
So yeah, I don't wanna cook alone.
Yeah, I hear
I
you.
don't wanna do the laundry alone. If ke tlo tsenya washing, at least when I in tere o tsenya mo metsing. You understand me?
Yeah.
Or ke ga molle o anege.
I hear you.
I'm expecting partnership, friendship, brotherhood and sisterhood with my baby. Korbona, everything. Be my gym partner, be my prayer partner, be everything.
Yeah.
You are the one. I know you're the one.
Of course. Luna, everybody else, what are your expectations? Obatlang from your lady. Obatla in.
Hey, now it's going to be in a bad way, ne? But it's not actually a bad way.
As long as it's your truth.
It's there are certain roles, ne, for a guy, which is like he's Christian. A guy not a provider, but a protector.
Okay.
Not a provider, but a protector. If kin nalwena, then unkopa jewelry, I provide. Ne? Even patla Benz, I provide.
Okay.
Even patla a future, what do you want?
What if I'm specific? I want commitment. I want kids. I want us to grow all together. I want, the white
Exactly.
picket fence.
You see,
Commitment
there,
in what? With what?
Shut
what?
up.
I can
It's
be.
like-
I can be, and that's the thing. Before we derail into commitment is commitment just marriage?
No.
Then is commitment just us being together living in one house?
Depends on how you define it, Lo, not together.
Together.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
And then when you say now, it's broader than
That's
just
true.
saying
Exactly.
commitment and so
Yeah.
forth.
No.
But you see, sorry,
Mm-hmm.
if you live together, that's protection.
Yes.
I provided something which is a necessity.
Yeah.
So I'm done.
You're done.
I'm done.
He's
Jewelry
done.
or bands, those are not what I'm supposed to provide.
So, okay, I get back to what Lebo was
What?
saying. Lebo said, Bona, I need a partner in everything. Are you going to change the nappies with me?
If I change nappies, it means when you must wake up when I wake up.
Wait, so
Wake
so
up,
what are you trying
as
to
in,
say?
like, what?
It's like woman bear one for 9 months, I guess.
Yeah.
La mo godisa. And even na ke le nna, ke tsa ngwana, ke tsa malene, why do you shout go kisa ka ngwana? You don't know go with the ngwana. Right, tlhaloganya?
Yeah, but not everybody's like that.
Exactly.
Right, tlhaloganya? And when e le yalo ngwana, ga gola, when I start another this thing, guys, I itse ke bona ba botle. Kana go latlhela ngwana go di.
Oh,
I know
I hate
who-
that.
no,
I
no,
hate that.
No, go tlo want something. I don't know how re inherit ka ene. Ma what I've known that thing it is someone.
Hagawa.
Never.
The problem with
Never.
women-
It's risky. No.
the problem with you women, you smother a kid to a point, then you think the more you smother the kid will be fine, will be protected.
Burning leaves.
The kid will be protected from anything. Jumping up and down is not meaning hore you're going to not to fall. But you're gonna harm the child. And even smothering the child, protecting them doesn't mean that the child will not get hurt.
True,
The child will not go and be jumping over fences.
true.
La o tswaletse ngwana mo jareteng, o jumpa.
My thing
Whoa,
is,
tswa.
we express love ka ditsela tse di sa
Different
tshwaneng.
ways.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So when o mo latlhela ko dimo, for you it says love, for me it says no. O gobatsa ngwanake. What if by mistake, like Lebo said, o tla mo diga?
And it has happened.
Exactly. And a whole lot of times. And then there's me, a woman. Ke matla mo ke mmona because I know who here I can protect him. I can love him. I can like protect him from everything out there. Wa ntlhaloganya?
I mean, I will say this. It is absolutely true. Hore sometimes as mothers, hopefully I'll be a mother one day. As mothers, we tend to be too protective, overprotective of our kids. We want to protect them from life, from the world. You just feel like I just want to protect this person from everything, and in so doing, sometimes we're causing more harm than good because Halen how to defend himself or herself, how to learn and be just I kemelo and tlhaloganya. But at the same time, fellas, sometimes ba no ruta what's the hard way. Ke ba leba gore ba re mo tshisa ka mollo a tshe o tla utla gore mollo, and leona it's not all the time where it berekang the right way. I mean, there are kids will after that on the issues because daddy was.
Besides that, if you can do that to a child, can you do it in a relationship? As
Okay,
a woman.
yes, not as a woman, I do that in a relationship. I wanna protect you. I want to lead you in a relationship. I want.
Would you catch a
it
bullet
sounds
for
bad,
me?
but yes, that's what I want to do. I want to know every movement that you do. Like ke batla gore o nne secured where I am. So basically, I want to keep you. If ke wa epela mosima ke o kenya ka moo, that's why I want
But
you.
you see,
times it's
it's
misinterpreted.
exactly it's obsession.
It's not.
Some
If-
call it bullying.
Besides, yeah,
It's not obsession. It's not control issues. It's not manipulations. It's none of them. I'm
Okay.
just loving you the way that I can.
sharp. Let's say
Why is he so quiet? Like, why is he so quiet?
so I be yana ge. I know ka ya ga bo ka e botse.
Okay.
Re mo relationship in ne. You know all my flaws, all my tricks, all my moves, ne. Then one move, one, can create. Wow, lose your mind over it.
Why a sudden change?
Exactly. Why
Change is good.
I would like to jump into this thing.
Isn't change good?
Change is good, and I agree. One problem I'm just gathering, and I'm not saying it's a problem, but I just want you to also look at it in a different way.
Okay.
If I come kill peace, I'm peace. You will come all. You fell in love with peace. That it rides with his his glasses, with his goofy mentality, with his risky moves, jumping up and doing. For instance, you came with my personality and
Yes.
stuff. You come with that, Luena Ole. You how you are, with your beauty and your tallness and everything, and your Musenko hair and
you.
everything. And I fell in love with that. Then when we combine in our journey as relationships, we're partners. But that does not change my identity. That does not change your identity. Why then do I have to now be confined into everything that you want me to do? My every move should be determined by you to be understand where I'm going and what I'm doing. Whereby I came as peace and you are Ole. It comes that Hanako Eya, I become what you want me to be, and I tend to be boring. I'm no longer peace. I'm peace, 95% Ole.
But you guys do the same to us.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's only guys and
Okay.
girls, it's everybody.
Okay.
Why Hare Kopan? Should I change you? Get to know, baby? Aye.
Okay, I think that's where we lose it. I do not try to change him.
Okay.
I try to help him grow, just like I'm expecting him to help me grow.
Yeah.
Like I always tell people this. When I first met my husband, I was one of those girls where I had a wall up.
Yeah.
Literally, he had to bereke gore
Just to
a
break
wisa
that
that
wall.
wall.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And in him doing that, I learned there's also such strength in me allowing myself to be vulnerable. That's something, that's growth I could see in my life. It's not for non-changer. He was helping me see myself as better than what I already am.
Okay, so Peace asked something the other day. Ne? He said, "Why do you find me like this?" And then, what changer? You don't like my hair, and then I have to change my hair for you. You don't like how I walk and how I talk to other guys, and then now I have to change those things for you. Now, like, why are you doing those things? I'm still trying to figure it out myself. Some of those things, why am I trying to do them?
Yeah.
And he said, you change me for somebody else, for Lebo to look at me in a better way now. Because okay, Ola change the piece. Now Hasana Dereze, the haircut. Now Lebo is liking her. For who?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things in life. You're trying when I think you're doing good,
Yeah.
and then it backfire on you. It's a part of life. We move on, we cry,
But who are you fixing him for? That's the question. Or for other people to look at him.
No.
See, it
no.
depends on how much we are going into the fixation part. Because that's just fella gore o let's have the makeup, I feel like you're blushing. That's good. But if you change foundation, lipstick, no, I can move on. This is not the person for me. I could have somebody already and understand what I do say. But I'm feeling like it's having a topic is roles and responsibilities in a relationship. Brother Reggie, what's a woman's role in a relationship, especially a live-in girlfriend, wife, whatever?
Beyonce.
That part.
Honestly, from my side, if I was to break it down, like from my side, I would say you I can't expect before you get to understand me. You understand? Because I'm expecting a ghost.
Okay.
I don't know. I believe that we have to understand each other first. It's that foundation bit, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have to understand each other first to see hore actually do we have the same views, or me and you like thinking on a difference. You understand? But then this thing hore you changed someone. I don't believe in that. I believe in someone getting to understand you. Hore we thinking I know how motho and like harate ke tsamalene re gijinga. I know emo tshwara yang ke bona reaction and everything like that. That means hore ha ke tlo tsamalene motho wa ka o mo tshwere ka letso, I'm not going to turn around. Why should I keep on doing the same thing repeatedly? You understand? But then it gets to a stage hore I understand mentally bua ka bana. You understand? You don't just I understand hore sometimes you don't plan. You understand? Things can happen, and they're so traditional to a point that they don't believe in such things. But then if you introduce a life into planet Earth, I believe now you both you have to sit down. Libu hore, you know, babe, ke ngwana rona motho, you understand? Me and you, we did this, and this is the result. How do we go forward with this?
Yeah.
You understand?
What's your role mo life ya
Yeah,
ngwana
ke for
ona?
o tlo itseng gore okay, babe, ke motho a chief the during the day I don't mind ke mo changemeng gape le tse ntse.
Yeah.
And gentlemen, we don't have the same thinking. Ke nna o lo gore na motho a ka tswa spanning like nna ke re ke apeile bana ba se o itse ke se ga mo tafoleng. You understand? And I know gore ga fetso o tja go tla ke namela whatever the steps or go tla be ke go the bathroom ke mo tshella metsi nya
Yeah.
I'll shower. You understand? I'm a romantic type to a point that
say let's mmereko le le babedi.
yeah,
You are both tired.
yeah,
Le fetsa tsa ngwana go preschool or whatever.
yeah.
There's cooking, there's go tlhapisa ngwana, there's
Cleaning.
all yeah.
Ironing,
Who
yeah.
does what?
The thing is now you I get it, you're a couple, and obviously le rata ngwana wa lona, you want the best for ngwana wa lona. Gana le koko gore o itse koko I would love or to maybe siphato nna le lona like Monday to Friday, and then the weekend o tlo nna le rona.
And if that's not an option for you,
If that's not an option, you're a couple. You le tlo batla motho o tlo tlhokomelang ngwana during the day, and you know gore ka nako e rileng la tsena wa tswa. It's you even if it's aftercare or there has to you have to come up with a solution. Little by
Yeah.
bit. Ha gona gore
I guess I'm
ngwana-
sorry.
yeah?
I'm sorry to interrupt. I guess what I'm trying to get at or understand ke gore in 2020,
Yeah.
do men still believe for a woman's role is go godisa bana, to cook, to clean,
Nah.
while I go
Yeah.
out and make money?
Yeah,
Not
there's
really.
a lot of men that actually do
You know,
that.
sorry, you know what happened, Gonna? I think it's early this year.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be a living dad?
Okay.
I said we'll combine the salary. If I earn more than you, you'll be a sit-home mom. If you
Yeah.
earn more than me, I don't mind.
Yeah. That makes
What's
sense.
all right? I'm done in the relationship.
Yeah.
We met at a point whereby I'm sacrificing.
Mutual agreement.
What's a mutual agreement? And it's both beneficial for all.
Yeah.
What's all right? So others will say, "Ha ke batle monna nna mo gae." Mara lebetse gore we had an agreement. What's all right? Ke nna mo gae ke tlhokomela bana. We have about 4 babies now.
Yeah.
Ke thoma nna slave ya ke sa apara ntho tseo. Mara lebetse gore I'm playing her role. Because if the tables turn, ke molela gore mosebetsi wa mosadi ke eng mo relationship. E nna helpful. Mara if nna ke etsa and put it mo nna, yo nna go chimitsa, ai o le ke mo jisitse ha bone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wa tla right?
Yeah.
So if guys come out strong to women, basadi ba tsa.
I have a question that I wanted to address. Do tasks play as roles in a relationship,
Yes.
or are tasks just tasks?
I mean, typically, typically what was explained as roles in a relationship was based on expectations. We always expected for a man goes out to work,
Makes money and then
makes
comes back
money
home.
and comes back home.
Yeah.
Ke ka tsona tseo, for example,
For
but
example.
it goes further because
Yeah.
even the way the appearance ya gago ka teng was also
Was-
part of it. We expected for men wear pants. Men have their hair short. If we love DPC, we don't think like there's something wrong with you.
Mhm.
And if I'm a girl and I'm wearing something like some cleavage, you have to and all of that. That's what or how we were raised.
Because I'm asking this because of now, if you look in relationships, we have people who dominate in a relationship.
True.
We have the male, we have the female. But then you find out the female is more dominant in the relationship
Yeah.
compared to the male, or the male is more dominant in the relationship and stuff. And then it comes to a point whereby, if this man is doing certain tasks, upalwa ke mosadi, and then if a female is been doing certain tasks, monna wa mo controla, o hlotse
Yeah.
monna wa control.
I actually believe in us helping each other.
Yeah.
If ever today I'm the one who cooked, who cleaned the house, who changed the kids, who bathed the kids, can you do it tomorrow? Like, let's help each other. Because of I can't be the only one doing it. If ever we like why is it that I'm the only one young or cleaning and does everything, but it has to be
Here's
But-
what
but
I
it-
need to understand.
Yes, yes.
Why is it that if a man is a stay-at-home dad, then mosadi o mo
Yes.
overpowering?
well, that's
And if-
society.
What? Like
it's,
why? Like
it's-
get the rules tsa bo man tse re phelang ka tsona. Why can't we defy them or make up our own rules? What's wrong with that?
Because
But then,
I
but
want
then,
to.
sorry now. But then also it comes with the change of time. Yeah? Now we want to change this. That's what we want to change.
Yeah,
This is
that.
what we're talking about now.
Absolutely.
But then back then we knew how mama o tlhokomela lelapa. Like ya ga go te mosadi tshwara thipa bogale.
Yeah,
You
completely.
understand?
Yeah.
You know go mosadi wa itso wa pela monna. Ke go mosadi ke go tlhokomela monna ga. As monna le ena tlo tlhokomela mosadi ya ga. But then ga re tlhokomelane ka
tsela tse tshwanang.
tsela eo.
Yeah.
You understand? If ke re ka o tlhokomela ha o nkapela o le mosadi wa ka ke tsena ke tswa mmerekong o tlo ga o nkapetse and o ntlhokomeletse bana everything like that. I know gore le nna the way ke tlo tlhokomelang ka teng it actually means gore okay mosadi ka le ene is vacations there's a way ya gore le nna ke go leboge and
I mean, they do
ke go
say
tlhokomela,
language
you
of love
understand?
for
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's what we're talking about now, and it's because now basadi they're getting a platform ya go itse keng. Now I'm also driving a car. I can also buy a house.
get up in the
and
morning
You
too.
understand? So and as for women, basadi ba tsena women like
Yep.
a bereka women. Mpene no gore ne le ya bontate, you understand?
Yeah.
So le like o kere mosadi a overpower monna ka salary. But then it doesn't mean gore he's not he has le monna like
Yes.
I
it
was
doesn't-
about to come to that.
it doesn't mean gore ha isa le monna guys,
Yeah.
you understand? It also means gore as o le mosadi ya gage. I mean yeah, I'm
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
As
yeah.
o le mosadi ya gage. The same way as mosadi ya tlamehile a respect monna, the same way mosadi ya tlamehile a tlhokomele monna.
But-
It doesn't
Excuse.
Okay.
Go na le this thing e le gore basadi ba na le yone,
yeah.
ne? Mosadi ha simolla a gola tšhelete go feta. O na le this
That's
thing
pride.
e mo magetleng a ge gore ke nna ke mo tlhokomelang. I'm the boss of the house.
Yeah.
O rwala di hile le mo ntlong. Wa understand?
Yeah.
Like o nna bossy. O kgona go bolelela gore bona
Thank you.
ke nna ke patelang these
You don't see
things.
the love
That's-
anymore. You see
Yeah.
you see
And-
materialistic things.
She's
Tlameha
now
understand
dominating.
the
Yeah.
gore-
She wants to
Wow.
dominate now.
Yes.
You-
It doesn't work like that.
That's
Mosadi
where
needs to
I
know
feel like
his-
as women re na le gona di hypocrites.
Exactly.
Because you cry and say, no, why is this only job yaga? Why am I the only one who's supposed to do this and do that?
Yeah.
And when you go out and do exactly what a man does, suddenly I know we wanna only superior. Like I feel like wabana for okay, maybe not everybody.
Re
Because
senya
But-
foo.
yeah, re senya for them
Like
for.
remember what he said. There's a task and there's a role.
Mm.
If we put a task, it's no more a
Isn't
relationship.
it? Yeah.
It's done. It's like when your task I'm gonna be my role a sweet loving partner. You're not in a relationship, a partnership.
Ke
I'm a
partnership,
partner
yeah.
now. I wanna be sweet, I wanna do this. Then boom, onale own power.
Yeah.
Wa thoma no ya aggressive ya no o thoma etsa task gore ke tlo months. You forgot your role in a relationship. Now get task ya gore ke na tšhelete ko make sa
But offense, renality expectations.
no
Wait, excuse. Look, let's say I come into this relationship. I'm a lawyer. I'm up there. I'm making money, and then when now you're one of these people about linang detail, right? Do you see how the payment that's on a basically?
yeah ka go tlhola ma remember it's not about who earns more.
Yeah.
It's about who cares for more.
But then Luana, you must also be realistic coming to the relationship.
Wa tlhola
Why is it in the first place? You decided on you agreed on this. We you understand?
Yes.
And
But I expect you to grow as my partner.
No.
What is grow?
no,
What is
you
grow?
can't you can't
No, 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 no,
determine
no.
You
Yeah,
can't determine
say it,
how I
say
grow,
it.
how I grow. You don't know
Say it.
if yes, we're Christian, we believe Modimo tla bless after 5 years. You don't know now my blessings is coming like after 7 years or it's not 5 years anymore.
See, this is where
You understand?
communication is key. I think, and I know for sure, if we sit down before we sit down and we discuss, baby, this is where I want to go.
Yeah.
And Lena says, okay, this is more or less where I want to
I'm
go.
going to
Accept
say
this and this
something
and this.
about guys.
Yeah.
He will say yes because of o batla hore Luena o ska argue le ena o batla hore luena o ska walwa in that moment. So o tlo hore yes, we are going to do that.
Then
5 years
why?
later,
Like,
o tsema
then
couch
you
he's like,
shot yourself in the
Yeah,
foot.
here's one thing.
No.
Here's one thing I'm very much challenged with women. You first say you want growth from me. Is growth money, finances, and cars and a big house?
It doesn't
No.
have to be
Is a
that.
house is a home a big house with a double story? Is a home as Rotwa more Rustenburg, North Area Kashan and stuff?
doesn't have to
Is
be
growth
that.
is growth me developing into something that I am good at and not what you're good at?
Can
You
I say this?
I can be a street cleaner, ka promoter, kana manager, but I'm still peace.
Yes.
O kopane le ena ke le 16 years.
Yes,
Mentally.
Can you be peace, but a better version of peace? The same peace that I met with, but a better version of him.
According to who?
You, well, to us. I know
You
we
get
are
what I'm saying?
communicating.
You get what I'm saying? Now you're saying growth and you're saying I'm a lawyer and I'm a street what. What is my growth? What is my plans? Where do I want to see myself? Where do you want to see me? It's two different things. That's what I'm saying is that when we come into the relationship, we're two different individuals. And then that's where, and I like what Sis Lee's saying is at communication. We can communicate and say, Hore, no, we want a house. We can get a house. But growth yaka, I want to see myself being an artist. You don't see me as an artist. You want me to be a lawyer like you.
But then it's your responsibility to make sure that you communicate all of this in
I
the
understand.
beginning.
Then comes domination.
Exactly.
Then you dominate me in terms of mind, in terms of argument, in
But
terms of
we
everything.
are communicating,
One
right?
sage.
Within as much as we communicate, that's where dominant comes. In the Lion Kingdom, we have so now like we have 3 male lions. Then we have a pack of the other female lions. The lionesses. There is one lion which is dominant, but he can be defeated by all the lionesses if they want to challenge him. But their role is that there is going to be only one head of this lion. In a relationship, you can dominate me. I can be physically strong. Matter way, now reasoning how can be better than me. Argumentatively, you can be stronger than me. You can think, no, my growth, I'm struggling and I'm saying, you know what, I want to see myself achieving a diploma. When you got degrees, you got masters, you want to see yourself opening 15 law firms. Not just want to get that thing. And then when are you feeling what? No, pace
It's too slow for
it's
me.
too slow for you. And even every time I say, baby, I'm trying to get there, you're like, man, baby, move. You want me to move at your pace, but I'm struggling because as a man, society has done that they castrated us. Me as a man, because of I'm driving lesser car or I'm earning less money than you,
True.
it has made it no, this guy has a mood. And that's why I was talking about growth. I get a growth. Me dressing up as a overall every morning and you dressing up in your heels, driving what. Does that mean that you have succeeded in life? You have grown and I'm not growing?
No.
That's a question that we need to communicate
Absolutely.
with when we start.
And it is possible, it's very much possible. However, again, take your person, sit down with them and be like, I understand this is where you see me. However, this is where I'm heading. It's either either I jump on your train or else.
And when you conclude, you just you're a woman, I'm a man. That's it.
Exactly.
But men have pride.
No, it's
And a
no,
pride
like,
Bona, sometimes I will try to help you as I am a lawyer. I will try to help you and say, baby Bona, I have 5,000 rand. Twara and and he's like, okay, so now you see yourself Oleigh N and now I'm here. You see men and their pride.
No,
It's another problem.
It's not pride. Women don't get how a guy doesn't need your money.
Pride.
It's not pride.
Why does he?
Listen.
Why doesn't he need
Listen,
it?
like he said,
Why doesn't he need
like
it?
he said, o clean the street.
Uh-huh.
O tlo nna le diploma ya gage. Sit down. Talk about the diploma. Where do you want to go and study your diploma? Don't give me 5,000 1,000 or your school.
I get it. Look, we communicated about
Oh,
it.
no, I
No,
understand what he's saying.
listen. We're sitting down. Listen. I'm still cleaning this thing. I can grow more. Baby, done now this thing. Let's say road maintenance. Okay, one possibility. Ego rare, can you help me go and study? we're supposed to school. Don't give me money and say tshwara over no it's that's undermining me.
What?
It is.
I don't
It is.
I don't agree.
Mosadi,
So
let's
how
say,
am I
and then the
supposed to
and
know
the-
gore tlamehile ke go khape and
no,
not give you money?
Communication.
Communication. We're sitting. Ka go bolela gore I want to develop such a skill. We sit down. Re bolela dikolo. Don't ever bring money in more situation.
But then how na yon
It's
No,
not
but
about
wait
money.
for him. Wait
Wait
for
for
him to
money.
say,
ask for it.
"Baby,
No.
I need so
No.
much for A, B,
If
and
it was
C."
the other way around, ne, he was going to say, baby,
Baby,
I
where's
get
our
over in the
baby?
school. Take.
Listen, it's
Hey,
like
Then
Yes,
when
but if
I'm
you
doing
really
it,
think
it's a
about it,
problem.
It's
if
like-
you really think about it, it's almost like when you are giving birth, and this guy is just like not even there with you.
Yeah.
Okay, are you sharp? And you need him here. I understand what he's saying. If we nahana we like.
No.
Can I make an simple example? If one is working month end, go for chelete ya salary. Is it fair or should I give you pay slip every sheba the salary who now? How is it going to
See
be
now
divided?
we're not subject to illness.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying. But I'm trying to show you. I can't just go khapela ke tsa chelete tsa mo reka grocery.
Exactly.
We need to sit down.
We communicate.
We need to
about it.
communicate. We need to plan.
Exactly.
Even when I say ke ya skolo, we need to sit down and baby, sharp. Ke ya bona skolo ke sena.
That's what he
What is the time frame? How long is it going to happen and stuff? If upalwa here, where can I pitch in? It's got when over time. Because at the same time, you got hey, my papa. It's like a pillow face because
No,
But
listen,
what I said was
It's-
we communicated about it before ke nahana fela gore
No,
tshwara.
listen.
Wa ntlhaloganya?
Yeah, but
It's not the money. It's the intelligence.
Pride,
Of
it's pride offensive.
it's not pride.
No,
It's
what-
what impression-
Women don't
what
I'm
get
gonna
impression-
support this
Listen,
guy
listen,
on this one.
listen.
It's pride, guys.
What impression
No.
are you giving me out of the blue on such a
On such a
Okay,
Yeah.
it's out of the
Let's
blue,
say-
though.
guys, ke kopa go botsa.
as your man.
Let's say you know that Lebogang has a good heart. If ke tlhoka something, she's the one.
And she's
the
going to go
first
all out.
She's the first one to jump and say, "Okay, baby, tshwara.
Exactly.
Okay, baby,
It's-
ke go create this and this and this and that." So this time, I get when you got a school. So I see her, okay, baby waka, ngaru tlhoka ditlhako. Already ke analyze her, you got shoes tedincha, or maybe you need shoes le jacket nyana ya winter. So tšhelete ya go, you going to figure out gore dilo tse o di krayang. Mina, let me pay for your school.
Why would
But
get to that
why?
decision?
I'm
With
helping
whom did you
you.
come to
No.
that
Let me
decision
tell you,
with?
first wako, I know what
It's-
you need best.
But already o decide
Who said
my
it's
money is
best
going to
to
pay
do-
for
yeah.
the school fund. Ya
Exactly.
gago tla ipona gore o ipereka yago.
Who said
Let
it's
me
best?
tell you,
le mang.
men are scared of this thing. If ever a man gives women money, tomorrow I'm a lawyer, like I said, he will say, I made you. He's scared of her, and the lady will do
You
the
don't
same
say
thing.
the
it's-
same thing.
They're scared of that.
No.
So what?
It's-
Okay, fine, you
I
made
can't
me.
be- I
Thank
can't be
you.
afraid
They are
of
scared of
you
that.
telling
Why
me
are
no.
afraid to
In useless column, you made
And
me.
then tell
After you
her-
created a diploma, it's gonna tell me you made me.
Look, it's a scenario.
You guys say that to us.
It's a
Ladies
sin-
are
I have the
so
most
no,
amazing
we
mom. My
made
mom
you.
pila are. If somebody
Guys.
go thusa financially, only to come back at
Yeah.
go komela ka yone. Go bolela gore nobody forced you. You did that
Exactly.
willingly.
They are scared of that. Often they're
Bad.
scared of that.
Besides
He's
that-
scared of
besides
the
that,
fact that
listen.
the woman will say that to him at some point. Oh, you know what,
What's
babe?
it-
I made you. I
No,
made you.
no,
And it's
but
not
here's
even
my
like
question.
That. It's not
Here's
going
my
back.
question.
It's
What's
not
her
going
name?
back.
if you made me, if you made me, and then we separate,
Did you take the education?
did you
No,
take
I
the education?
can't take it back.
Exactly. you
And then
didn't
again,
make.
if it's on a like
No.
and I want it back, did I love you to begin with? Did
I
I
mean,
love your
it's not-
growth? Did I love your
I did.
development?
Ra kgaogana o batla jacket e ke o ntheketseng yone.
And it's not
Why?
the thing, you're being married in community of poor part. Now you
Yes.
see, give back everything that was mine back.
One and a one a hurry.
Yeah.
Laura, you not
Always
married
they
yet.
console about.
I
They
must
have
say,
to console
because-
themselves.
Again,
Some have their reason why, but I'm not into that.
I liked what Levo said, and she was saying, in terms of she's a giver, if she's a giver and stuff. I think that's what certain things, roles that happen in a relationship. You become a giver, and then ukrea moto wrong, who just receives. And
Mara,
then
you-
and then
Become
I'm
bitter.
just a taker. And then you find out that your role is just to give. Even when it's not beneficiary to me or it's not beneficiary to our relationship, you just a giver because you don't know
Yes,
any
Zin.
other way to communicate.
This is a very, very crazy, very hot topic. Hence why we need you guys to comment and tell us what you think. And maybe What do you think we should do when re kopane situation e ka reng re bua ka yona right now? Remember to subscribe, remember to comment, remember to like the notification button. We are running out of time because I have your data. Therefore, we have to say we love you so much. Thank you so much for joining us.